A family member of Timothée Chalamet has expressed that they are confused about his relationship with Kylie Jenner. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are still together, and even though many people didn't expect their relationship to last, they have continued to stay close. They started dating in 2023, and by 2025, they were more open about it, especially during the awards season. Even though they seem happy, there are reports that Timothée's family members are not completely comfortable with the relationship. A person who claims to be from his family reportedly said they do not really understand the connection between Timothée and Kylie. The source explained that they see the two as being very different from each other and find it hard to see how their personalities match. From the beginning, the relationship between Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner surprised many fans. When people first saw them being affectionate in public, they were shocked because the two come from very different worlds. While they try to keep many details of their relationship private, they have supported each other in public. Kylie was present during some of Timothée's biggest moments at award shows like the Oscars and the Golden Globes, and even though she was there, she did not try to steal the spotlight. Instead, she stood by him quietly and respectfully. Despite their public unity, one person who claims to be a member of Timothée's family told a media outlet that they don't really understand the relationship. According to this person, Timothée and Kylie are nothing alike and seem like complete opposites. They described the relationship as mysterious and hard to figure out. The source also said that Kylie might be with Timothée just to keep herself in the news, just like she's done in other relationships before. This family member doesn't seem to believe that the relationship is based on deep emotional connection. Another person, who claims to be a friend of Timothée, also shared their thoughts and doubts about the relationship. This friend said that Timothée is not the kind of person who looks for attention. According to them, he is very simple and doesn't need a lot to be happy. They believe that Kylie is very different and that the two don't really match. They even said that, in their opinion, Kylie is not the right person for Timothée. They see the relationship as one that is not likely to work out in the long run. This same friend also mentioned that people close to Timothée, including his family, have warned him not to take the relationship too far. Specifically, they have told him not to propose to Kylie. Even though there have been many reports saying that Timothée and Kylie have discussed their future together and that Timothée has even been thinking about getting an engagement ring, his loved ones are not in support of that idea. They seem to be very careful and don't want him to rush into anything serious with Kylie. There's also been some talk about Timothée's sister, Pauline Chalamet, and how she might feel about the relationship. In early 2025, she made a post on Instagram that some people believed was aimed at Kylie. She shared a post originally made by Bernie Sanders that criticized rich and powerful people. The message said that a small group of billionaires have too much control and that the system allows them to avoid paying taxes. Pauline added her own comment to the post, saying it's wrong for billionaires to exist in a world where so many people struggle. She said it's not fair for people to collect so much money and pay little or no taxes. Back in 2019, a popular business magazine called Forbes had called Kylie Jenner a self-made billionaire. That announcement received a lot of criticism because many people felt Kylie was not truly self-made since she comes from a very wealthy and famous family. Later, Forbes corrected their earlier statement and said Kylie was not really a billionaire. Even so, she is still very rich and has built a successful business. But some people, like Pauline, don't seem to agree with the way wealth works in families like the Jenners. If Pauline has those kinds of opinions, it's easy to imagine that she may not be the biggest fan of Kylie's lifestyle. While some people in Timothée's life seem unsure about Kylie, some reports say that Kylie has really fallen for Timothée. He is very different from the other people she has dated, and that might be part of why she likes him so much. Some sources have said that the Kardashian-Jenner family actually likes Timothée a lot. But there have also been reports saying that Kylie's sisters are worried. A story published in June 2024 claimed that Kylie's sisters were afraid that Timothée might not be as emotionally involved in the relationship as Kylie is. According to that story, Kylie is deeply in love with Timothée and has put a lot into making the relationship work. The report explained that Kylie felt very confident in the relationship, which is why she went public with it. She believed it would be a lasting one. However, those close to her started noticing signs that Timothée might not be as committed as she is. Some people around her even said that he doesn't always make her a priority. Because of this, Kylie's sisters reportedly told her she should end the relationship. But even though her sisters were worried and tried to convince her to walk away, Kylie couldn't do it. She still believed in what they had. Even though there were all these concerns and warnings from friends and family, Timothée and Kylie have continued to date without any clear signs of a breakup. As of 2025, they are still together, and they seem to be ignoring all the outside opinions. For now, it looks like they are determined to make the relationship work, no matter what others think. This entire situation shows how difficult it can be for people in the public eye to maintain relationships. Timothée comes from a world that values privacy and simplicity, while Kylie has grown up in front of cameras and has built a life around fame and business. These differences are what make many people close to them question how the relationship works. It's not always easy for people who are very different to understand each other fully, and when family members and close friends start raising concerns, it can put pressure on the couple. In Timothée's case, his family seems to want what's best for him and may be worried that his relationship with someone as famous and public as Kylie could affect his career or personal life in ways they don't think are positive. They might feel that he is better off with someone who shares his values and lifestyle. On the other hand, Kylie seems to have found something special in Timothée that makes her feel strongly connected to him. Despite what anyone says, she appears to be giving her all to make it work. Relationships between people from different backgrounds can be difficult, especially when the whole world is watching. Even though there are lots of opinions and judgments, what really matters is how the people in the relationship treat each other and how they feel when they are together. Timothée and Kylie might be different in many ways, but they have continued to show that they want to be in each other's lives. Whether or not it lasts, it's clear that they are willing to keep trying. It's also important to remember that in public relationships, it's common for fans and family members to have strong opinions. People often assume they know what's best, especially when someone they care about is involved. But only the two people in the relationship truly know what they are feeling. Outside opinions can be helpful or hurtful, but in the end, it's up to the couple to decide what they want. For now, it looks like Timothée and Kylie are ignoring the doubts and continuing their journey together. Whether or not they end up staying together in the long run, they've managed to keep things going in a way that keeps everyone guessing. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.